Live action anime are just a gift that keep on giving. No matter how abysmal they are, they keep on coming. And some are so creatively bad, you just have to tip your hat to them.
What? No, alright. I know that sounds bad.
And acknowledge that if you had unlimited time and you could conceive any idea you could, you would never think of something as horrible as some of these live action adaptations. And you may be wondering, hey, if they all suck, why do they keep on making them? To get the bag, of course, and we all are going to sit there and be like, this is terrible, this is horrible, make memes about it, have chatter about it, and still watch the anime regardless. So from their perspective, why wouldn't they still just pump these out like Boruto pumps out filler episodes for the same reason? Some live action anime create ideas so horrid you couldn't even fathom. Attack on Titan had a whole live action, but they changed the names of all the characters because the actors couldn't pronounce it. That just doesn't even make sense. The voice actors are literally Japanese. They cut Levi for some reason, but hey, the Colossal Titan did look really cool. Cowboy Bebop was an absolute disaster. These boys looked like they were going to Comic-Con. Death Note live action literally had Misa be the main villain, and Light was just an idiot. Not gonna talk about Dragon Ball. Full Metal Alchemist was actually supposed to be pretty normal level of bad, and hey, I heard Tokyo Revengers was actually good, which does make sense given the premise of the show, but it seems like the GOAT anime, the GOAT manga in the eyes of many is laying conquest for the title of GOAT live action. Now, the reason most of these fail is for a plethora of different things. For one, you're in this insane fantasy world that is just impossible to conceive with characters that really wouldn't fit in a live action setting. Like seriously, the whole announcing your finishing move thing is crazy. Also, the other main reason is they typically ice out the creator. I believe this is what happened with Dragon Ball and most of these live actions, because they're told that they don't know what changes need to be made for live action, which does make sense, but at the same time, you're icing the creator of the show out of the live action adaptation. I think you can at least have them there. Now, One Piece only has one of these issues, and that's the fact that the One Piece world is completely insane and has characters live action just wouldn't really fit. Like, Luffy is gonna act completely bizarre, and I'm sure one of those dramatic channels is bound to come out with a Luffy is a sociopath videos, and it's probably gonna be a good video. Now, after watching some of the stuff, it seems as though the cast genuinely understands the challenges that lie ahead, and had to create workarounds to still keep it earnest but actually decent and not a complete shit show. Maybe Luffy will only shout out Gum Gum Pixel every once in a while, but the big thing that One Piece has going for it that the others didn't is that they absolutely nailed the world design and have a cast that absolutely loved the series. Look, Zoro's actor literally thinks it's better than the Bible.
It's like saying, why is the Bible so popular?
The entire Netflix promotion has been centered around Oda's involvement to reassure us that it isn't going to be a disaster piece, and we have to expect that there will be issues. Some of the issues that already arose are the fact that some of the character designs look hit or miss, but openly took deviations from the source material in some ways. Also, the pace is completely different, but that is a good thing because in the live action setting, there's definitely stuff in One Piece that wouldn't fit the same medium. Also, Sanji is British instead of French, but the Assassin's Creed did that too, so fuck the French. Some people are also worried that they're getting ahead of themselves with the overload of Easter eggs, but honestly, I think they're cool little nuggets that we can analyze. I don't think you gotta get too worried about that. Honestly, the casting seems perfect. The Luffy actor seems like he got a lot of screws loose, and the rest of the Straw seem to understand their role. And I think there should definitely be worries in the future. Like, how do you do Chopper? Chopper's a raccoon, and he's going to be in the entirety of all of One Piece going forward. Frankie is also like a big robot. Jinbei is literally a walking, talking fish. But for now, I think we can rest our laurels on the fact that it's a really good first season, and it seems to be what the audience thinks anyways, and the reactions. And at this point, you guys should have already started watching it, already seen it. So this is very much so an Oda we trust situation, and in the actors and all of the promotion that's been centered around paying homage to the old. We saw that in the dub. They had the voice actors from the original in it, and they seem to be more so matching the actors and doing their own thing, which is interesting. The voice actors have all met with the live action actors. There's so many things that are setting this up to be actually good. So like I was saying, in Oda we trust, and if you enjoyed this video, drop a like and let me know how you feel about the live action down below. And don't forget, we're just getting started, we're gonna stay consistent, and I'll see you in the next video.